the sorting here. Here it says sort by family with a blank line. I will just activate the black line, and then by level. Then I should turn itemize every instance off. I should uncheck it. And for grand totals, select title count and totals. For the grand totals, title count and totals. And I will press OK. And the question is, how many furniture desks show up in the schedule count for level 2? So that's the furniture desk. Here it's divided into level 1 and level 2, and I should get how many of them are in level 2, and the answer is 12. Next question, open detail comp. We close this and open detail comp, and we should activate section 1. Create a repeating detail component using the type timber stud-work horizontal. Start and endpoints are marked in the file. What is the length of the distance t? And as see here is the distance t. If this file opens, I'll try to open it. Okay, here I made this picture bigger. Here is the distance t that I want to get. Close this picture. Okay, now to our normal view. So repeating detail, timber stud work. So I'll go here to annotate and to component and repeating detail component. It says here timber stud work horizontal. Okay, I should start at intersection and end in this intersection. So that's the intersection, and I should end here. And I should get this distance, which is 0.1. And as you see, also before I did this task, if I press Ctrl Z, I could have get this dimension without doing the task, but yeah, I just prefer to do the task in case of that anything happens. You don't know. So here it's 0.1, and after the question number 20, usually I don't know if this happens literally in all the exams, but in most cases there will be about 9 or 10 in this range of theoretical or what we can call knowledge-based question, which you will not be asked to open the Revit anymore. You will it will be theoretical questions. So here it says, if you turn off the visibility of a category in a certain view, it will automatically turn off in all views. That is false. Grids can take the form of an arc. The answer is yes. If you select a window and changed its type from the drop-down menu as shown in the picture, what will happen? So here we have the scenario that you selected a window, and in the type properties you just click on edit type, and here from this drop down menu you changed this type. what will happen is that only this window will be changed to the new type you select. This one. Okay. Next question. To which Revit category do model texts belong? That is generic models. You can place the same plan view on any number of sheets you want, and that is false. What does a guide grid do? It displays or hides the active work plane? No. Create an opening that's perpendicular? No. Create a new guide element in the active sheet to help align element with and between sheets. So that's the correct answer. If you take a look at the, the option below, here it's almost the same, but instead of between sheets, here it's between schedules. So I'll take care. New sheets, okay. Under the architecture tab in the opening panel, what is the difference between opening by face and shaft opening? For this one, we'll have to maximize it so that we can read it. Under the architecture tab, difference between opening by face and shaft opening. So we have a look here. Opening by face creates a vertical opening that spans multiple level. That's strong. That's strong because this is a shaft. Because this is a shaft opening. So here, opening by face creates an opening that's perpendicular to the selected face or ceiling, and shaft opening is a vertical opening that spans multiple levels through intervening roofs and ceilings. So that's the correct answer. Here in the other option, shaft openings cuts only floors to create openings for stairs. That's wrong. And here cuts only roof to create an opening. Those two options are wrong. Question 28. What are the three types of families in Revit? Choose three. So here you just choose those three. Question 29. You cannot create or delete system families, but you can duplicate and modify the types within a system family to create your own custom system family types. True. And the last question. There are two methods for placing railings on a stair: placing on treads or placing on stringers. Here, this is the tread and this is the stringer. So it says, how was the railing placed? Stair on the left side on stringer. On the left side, we see here the railing is placed on the tread, not in the stringer. Here, it's placed on the stringer itself. So the stair on the left on treads, correct, and the right is on the stringer. On the left on treads and on the right on stringers. Yeah, so that was the exam, and you will find the complete exam in the link below, and wish you the best of luck in the exam.